Hi guys and welcome. So when you see this, it will be August 25th, which is Sunday, August 25th, and it's going to be showing you the examples using frozen edges. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take a sheet of 8.5 by 11 and I'm going to cut it down to cut off a 1/4 inch on each side. So that is going to leave us with a piece of cardstock. Grab those strips out. That is going to be, as you can see here, sorry for the loud noises, it's going to be 8. Oh, wait, I want it to be 8 by 10.5. I wanted to take off a 1/2 inch, sorry. So let's do that again. So now we got it. So now it's down to 8 by 10.5. So it's a 1/2 inch you want to take off. I'm going to take a 1/4 inch off each side. All right. So this is going to be, of course, one of my favorite techniques to do. I call it 4 corners. Some people call it around the world. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm going to do is, you'll see that my examples that I did for this stamp set are pretty much die heavy, so I use the dies a lot. So here I'm just going to focus on the stamps. I'm going to use 3 colors here. We're going to use Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, and Petunia Pop. Now I think I want to use Coastal Cabana, and I hope it's inked up. I didn't think of checking before I started, but I want to get this right about halfway through. So since this is 10.5, it's going to be 5 1/4. So let's see, here's 5 1/4. That way I can use the 0 here to pretty much go up and down the middle. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go like that. Kind of move it around a little. All right, so there is my kind of what's going to be considered my outlines or my edges. All right, you know what? I think I need a 3rd color. I'm trying to think here. No, I'm just going to use more about this later. Probably like, Roxy, what the heck is that? More about that later. Okay, so now let's go ahead. I'm going to use one of the baby blocks, but of course they're not available anymore. They did discontinue this size. And I'm going to go in now with Petunia Pop and Flirty Flamingo, and I'm just going to fill in some blanks. I think I'm going to start with Flirty Flamingo first. I just want to kind of get in the crevices there, get some extra color on there, come down here. Ooh, I have 2 right by each other. I think it'll be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and go like that. I'm going really fast because I'm on my lunch hour from work to get this recorded. Because my sisters are on the way, so I know that I won't have time after work to do this. All right, so now let's go in with the Petunia Pop, and let's put in a few dark colors. So let's go there. Break up some of those pinks. Don't know if I want to really do a lot there. Let's go off the side there. Let's bring one over here. Let's bring one down there. Let's go one there. All right, I'm going to leave it that way. I'm going to leave it that way. So now I'm going to come over here and we're going to cut this in half. So we're going to cut it down at the 4 inches. And then we're going to cut here at the 5 1/4. And that's also your 1 layer down. Just so you remember. Here, let me show you. So here you go. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 is your full card size. 1 layer down is the 4 by 5 1/4. All right. So we got that. Look how pretty those are looking. I love this technique. I do this technique a lot, especially when I'm mass producing cards, because in quick time you can make so many great cards. All right. I think I want to layer these. Let me bring over my box of cards, and let's see which colors are going to look good with that. Of course, that's, you know what, I think I want to do Petunia Pop since that's one of the colors we use. So let me go over here. Let's do Petunia Pop. Perfect. That looks good. Let's do another Petunia Pop. Let's grab out a Flirty Flamingo. And let's see, Coastal Cabana. Go ahead, put that off to the side. All right, perfect. So now let's go ahead and stamp our phrases on there. Before we do that, you're going to make sure that you like how you have it set up. Yeah, I think I like it, even though, yeah, I think I like it like this. All right, and I'm going to use the same phrase for all of them. I'm going to do this. No, I'll do one of each. Again, I'll get to these in a second. These are. So let's do a cozy one, and let's do a warm one. All right, so let's get those phrases out. We're going to do them all in Highland Heather. So yes, I've introduced a fourth color, but I just didn't want to use the Memento Black on this. So let's go ahead and do two like that. That one's a little crooked because I reached over the desk to do it. Let's do these two. All right, those look good. And we'll go ahead, grab my seal. Go ahead and put them on those card bases. And then we're going to add some pretties. Now, in the upcoming mini catalog, the September to December, there were loose snowflakes, but I just didn't get those. So I'm thinking I have all of these that I cut out to make my examples. So let's just go ahead, instead of doing 3, let's just go ahead and do 1 on each of these. So I'm going to get out my green glue that's inside of this precision bottle, and I'm just going to go in the center because I really want to be able to curl up the edges if I want to. And I'm only going to do 2. I know I usually do 3. Oh, should I do 3? Yeah, let's do 3. We'll do, if we run out of these, then we'll go to our embellishments. Let's see if we have 3 for here. All right, we might only be able to do 3 of these, and then we'll do the last one. We'll use embellishments on that one because this one has a little bit less area. All right, so there we are. Let's go ahead. Now, this glitter paper, these snowflakes are from the In Color glimmer paper, and then the 3 color glimmer paper that's an online exclusive. So you can see them in the annual catalog or on the online exclusive, depending on which color you're looking at. Again, I'm just putting it in the center there because, oops, got that off, because I want to be able to curl up the flakes if possible. All right, and then on this one here, we're just going to put on, let's use these. Let's use the 3-pack Tinsel Gems. Grab my Take Your Pick tool, and on this, I'm going to use there we go. Use that like that. All right. Got back my little stand. So there you are. Quick as can be. We have 4 cards ready to go. So here's this with the glimmer paper on it. Another one with the glimmer paper on it. This is actually from that online exclusive. It's not the peach pie from the In Color. So this just has the embellishments on it. And here again, we have some of that glitter paper on there. All right, so there's those. Let me show you the other 2 I made. So this one here, and I'm going to tell you what I did here. When you get your photopolymer stamp sets, you always get these little plastic pieces, and I don't keep my stamps on plastic pieces. So I have a whole pile of these hard plastic. And can you see what I've done here? Let me see if I put color down here, if you can see a little better. You see that? I've gone ahead and I've gone through and used that outline die and cut it on the acetate sheet. Now if you have acetate paper or whatever they call it, window sheets, you can do it too. But I just used what I've already been given when I bought the stamps. So I did a bunch of punch outs there. So then, and then I put a little label on it just so I can see it when it's on the table, hopefully. And I did a smaller one too. Here, let me show you that. I did a smaller one too. All right. So with that in mind, I went ahead and sponged using that template with the Azure Afternoon, and then I put some of those glitter die cuts on that so it shadows it. And then on this one, oh wait, this one here, I used those edges and put one at the top and one at the bottom and put my greeting right in the middle. This probably could use some embellishments too. I might put some embellishments on after the fact. But there you are, guys. There's 3 different examples using that bundle. It's the Frozen Edges bundle. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Send me a comment. I'll answer all comments. Share on your social media. Most of all, have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.